I'm having 5 pork chops, yellow and green squash for $9 total. Woo! So after we get a good bite to eat, we're gonna go to the laundromat and get our one sleeping bag and backpack and everything washed. Okay. It checks out. Good. Yeah, I don't care if we eat the same thing over and over. Now, they have some good deals at Dillion's. Something that I've missed out on for a long time. I can't live off of Dollar General or Dollar Tree for that long because I need storage for the kind of food that they have. And when I go in there, I brain fart then a mug. I just can't think of what I want to put together. And so one time I got one of those TV dinners and I'm thinking the tomato sauce ain't gonna be perfect, so I bought me pizza sauce and then they were $2.50 for the chicken strips. Now they're $3. I kind of used the pizza sauce seasoning for the spaghetti and tomato sauce and stuff to make pizza, spaghetti, and lasagna. I know it ain't supposed to be that way, but if I'm eating fresh pizza dough on my pizza, that bread is gonna taste so good. And that's what'll make it taste different from spaghetti. No, I need us to eat. It's not too warm yet, right? Come on. Don't get all picky. It could be anything. But the main thing is, I'll eat the same thing over and over for however long I want to. And I think they be hating that when you go to a brand new restaurant and you get something that's really good. But you're supposed to try out the menu the next time you go there. I can't afford for something to be thrown away if I can't eat it and then have to order another thing. It's like, So if I go up in there and I eat the same thing, I know it's gonna satisfy me. Just like with this, it works good with garlic salt. Hey, am I gonna have to feed you manually? Come on, babe. Huh. Hey, please, please. Woo! Hey, don't accidentally drop that. Come on. Get over here. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't get ahead of my charging today, so we're gonna go do our laundry. First, I might have to get the caulk glue and mend this down. Ha! Really though? Nigga, my luck be like, bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club up, bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club up, bitch, nigga, you don't want drama, you don't want the. What is the fuck? Give me my money! See, they be like, bitch, nigga, smack the hoe, shoot the club up. I'm trying to told you. I can't. I can't. This can't be happening. Ah! Oh! I just have to nail things down from on the edge, and then this could be for something else. A bitch that got me a soda, girl. Did y'all see that unprecedented thing that just happened? I have clothes that have been soaking in soap water and Lysol laundry sanitizer for like 4 days now. And sometimes I just go in here and I push that down, and it's kind of like a washing machine effect. Yeah. Backwards. What? What? What, nigga? What? What? I mean, you bout that? You bout that? What? You bout that? You bout that? You ain't bout that. You ain't bout that. You ain't bout that. What? Top of the hand. Y'all, I'm already back. Now I figured that I should worry about the edges and the corners before I try to get a complete mend. So this is great right here. Oh my goodness. Like sometimes you just gotta stop and think and stop pointing fingers, right? But can I just... I've been through this. Like, it ruined a really good Burlington coat. But I was using the Gorilla Caulk Glue Extreme adhesive. And that was supposed to be clear. I think this one says it's clear at the top. This is fun because you can't even pry this off with a crowbar. I think I gotta burn my camper thing down when I'm done building my other one, because this one is just junk. This was pure practice. I missed that corner off an inch over there, and I can't do anything about it because of this caulk glue. I am not a strong ass man. Oh my goodness, there's where the cap glue is gonna go. So I want to get a solar powered air conditioner. It's called an EcoFlow Wave 2. The battery's gonna cost $400. I think it's on sale for $600, and then the battery's that much. So it's like maybe a refurbished brand off of eBay. And I'm gonna have to pick up a post office mailbox or intercept it. But yes, I'm gonna wanna use Gap and crack sealant. I saw it at Ace Hardware today. I just wasn't ready to buy things too far ahead. But once I get that on the inside and I got this airtight, and then I just want to buy me a camper door and then install it on this with the plywood, and then I can cut around it and redo that on the real camper. But since the camper door is like $250 on its own, I'm piecing everything together without losing money. I mean, I really could just drop a whole bombshell of money to get it all done, minus the trailer. But see, I gotta start from the trailer, and then it's not cool to be out of money on the trailer. But it was kind of cheaper to do the plywood and the foam boards on the inside. I don't like sounding when I try to be good. So I got the game twisted. That's what sounded funny. I'm not here to sound sexy as a man, though. But I think I got the game twisted. So here's where I ruined my project at. It just got knocked off, and I didn't notice until the caulk glue on these posts were dried. Then I don't feel like I'm strong enough to pry that apart without chipping the wood. And you're supposed to get something that melts the caulk glue if you want to save the plywood. But should I? I mean, what am I gonna do? Fill all the holes and gaps from all of the nails that I be screwing in and nailing in and taking back out? So whenever I get a hole in my tent, I try to use caulk glue as some tape to mend that up. Just kind of spread it out lengthwise underneath. Let it dry and cut around it. Look at how sharp. This technique is. Huh. Whew. I'll have to get some more soda. So if I had to give everybody a great tip at the end of every video that I'd make, I'd start off with, you gotta keep your first priority at the top of your head, otherwise it's just not how much you want it. Like, I've been putting off my project since November, and it turns out if I would have went broke 1 month, had some money left to eat and everything just to get the trailer to put together. Matter of fact, I've been trying to find someone who would just give me something fairly new to put together so that I don't have to do that. But since the winter is gone, I might have 1 more month of cool air to get me my air conditioner, and then the month after that I'm gonna get the trailer. And then I found out how to stretch my food money by walking to Dillion's instead of like right behind Dollar General and Dollar Tree. Like, I've learned that Dollar Tree is for people with houses and a bunch of stock. I don't want to go fucking they stuff up. It'd be cool if I could stay put here forever, but I gotta make sure that I'm ready to leave whenever there's just some odd reason I can't stay here. I accidentally put this in the dirty laundry water, so I went ahead and we used it for some caulk glue to scoop that out. Ugh.
The laundry station?
Yes.
Is that a he or a she?
A she.
What's her name?
Her name's Minnie.
Minnie?
Yeah.
Like Minnie Mouse?
Yeah. Actually, I started spelling her name M-I-N-I when I first got her in 2012. And then the vet spelled it like M-I-N-N-I-E. And I was like, that makes sense, but that's the real name and not like how you spell Minnie Cooper. So, yeah, I went with that and I'm happy.
You good girl?
Oh, amazing. I used to drive for Uber with her. We just,
So quiet.
yeah, didn't deliver food. We only was doing Uber X and I was traveling the US with it. Like, we've
So
been,
you were a driver before?
yes, I am done paying Social Security back pay for working since 2019. So I can't work for Uber anymore. I feel like it was just hard for me to get a car after my Chevy Cruze got wrecked in Sacramento. It was totaled. And I used like seat airbags for Minnie. Like I used like pillow airbags and like a really thick blanket for like the winter, so I never had my car running and stuff. Like, cause for me when I was traveling, if I get tired, I want to sleep wherever I get tired at, and it was legal to do that in California, like in Hollywood and Sacramento. I didn't have to think twice. I could just pull over anywhere and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like on the East Coast, I feel like the humidity helps keep me awake for as long as I want to be, because it has to do with like hydration and holding in the water intake and all of that. So,
I'm from LA.
wow.
Yeah, I just moved here last year.
Hey.
I do that too, like sleep wherever I because I used to work like 16-hour shift in
That was me.
senior facility.
Okay.
And
Oh.
after work I get really tired, so just pull over wherever.
Yeah. Okay, so I learned a trick to that. Just make sure you drink plenty of water and get rid of your sugar diet. If you think that it is more important for you to drive than eat and drink sugar, that's where I'd start. And you get like a month to withdraw from it. So if you like drink soda after you ain't drank soda in a long time, you'd get your withdrawal the next day. And I had to learn that by trial and error. And I was thinking maybe I had anemia. It's some new thing, like from being tired. But I think it's just from sugar intake. My metabolism didn't slow down or anything. So I've been doing research since 2012. And when I was in California, my first 5 years from 07 to 2013, I was in Sacramento. In 2011, I went to LA and I lived there for a whole entire year. But that whole 5 years, I didn't like sugar or anything. The sweetest thing I drank was a vitamin water. And then my drinks were like whiskey and tonic water. Like I was really like, that's just how I was. And it saves you a lot of money when you don't drink sugar.
Oh, I don't drink soda at all. I just drink water.
Yeah,
And coffee.
oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I can't even do that because it's still caffeine. It's still something like artificial that people use.
Hair?
My mom met my father in Columbia, South Carolina, because she was like maybe having an affair with her husband, which was German, stationed in the army. So I'm half black and Asian and Cherokee, but my half brothers are half Thai and German. So I was born in a military hospital, Fort Jackson, South Carolina, because my mom went back to my half-brother's father, and I think that's how that all happened. But yeah, my mom was hiding from my dad. Every time my dad found out where we lived, she would have the money to pick up and move. She had 2 full-time jobs, and my babysitter was a British lady named Frances. I can remember it vaguely. I didn't go down like my childhood street to reminisce or anything, but I think I still drove past it because there's like a railroad track and stuff, and you go into a dirt road left, and then my babysitter's was to the right after that. I didn't reminisce it too much. I stayed on the main roads, and my dad's block though, Cornelius Road, William Cornelius Road, we have a street named after our last name. So like my cousins feud with my dad, and my dad thinks that they burnt down his 2-bedroom small house. So he's kicked off of William Cornelius Road, and he lives on the other block, but his semi-truck can at least fit in his yard. And so like he drives past Atlanta to pick up a load, and then he drives to like Charlotte to drop it off. And it's like so cool. He bought his own new semi-truck, and like I think he hates me being gay and everything, and he gave me that Samuel L. Jackson look with the one eye look open. It was like, Josh, you crazy, and he didn't tell me why. So I'm thinking he would have bought me my own apartment so I could live in and stuff, so I can get situated into South Carolina. But I really think that he didn't, because he's thinking I'm gonna go be gay and have somebody sleep over. And I'm like, Dad, I ain't even like that. Like, I feel like I can't be gay for some reason. It's like a feud out there about that. So here we are.
Never hate on the next man. You might be a part of his other hoes. Other hoes, this and that, click clack, take it back. Wanna see how my wrist swag? We love y'all niggas, and I guess we got plenty time to hear all that. Finger roll, tongue roll, drum roll, up in here like drum line. Sometimes I like it when we beat the shot clock.